So hello, so welcome to a tutorial on how to more easily get the survival stamp for catching waves. So these two. So these are actually really easy to get once you have got them down, at least for me, and I want to share my strategy in this video. So that's what I'm doing. So first you need this board. If you don't have it, then you click here, go on here and click on the A here and buy it for 800, and yeah, then you equip it and you are ready to go. So the strategy here is actually very simple. So what you basically do, there's a concept here and it's quite common. When you lose balance, let's say this, like this, right? The way you get it back is either by holding down the mouse button, right? So if you hold down the mouse button here, you will never actually, okay, down here you will lose balance just because it's very, this part, yeah, never mind that, but basically you will regain balance by holding down the left click button, right? But another way to do it is by holding your mouse behind the penguin. And it also makes you go a bit slower, I think, or maybe it's actually no difference. I guess it's not. But basically you do that. And then that's basically it. And if you hold down the mouse button while you do this, have it behind the penguin, you got the perfect combination and you're basically invincible. Because the effect gets doubled for some reason. So I will try to demonstrate this in survival. So basically you hold down. In the beginning you just hold down, I would recommend that, and then you go up and down as fast as you possibly can. And I wouldn't recommend dying more than once before the shark, because surviving that shark is super luck based and you don't want to risk that. So, but in the beginning you'd only have to hold down. I wouldn't recommend doing the other part because it's not necessary. But as you can see, I don't really have to care about the icebergs that go towards me because I'm invincible, basically, with this part. So I will just get to the part that's actually difficult, and then I haven't done this in a long time, so maybe I won't make it, but I mean, it's a bit hard, but it's not super duper. It's not super bad or anything. And you can die once, right? So it's not too bad. So up and down as fast as you possibly can without going too far up or too far down, because then you're screwed. So it is a little bit stressful, of course. Yeah, and then yeah, so it continues. This continues for quite a while until you get to 12,000 or something. I think I might not remember correctly, but somewhere in that range. Oh damn, I did the thing. But as you can see, it's not that big of a deal. You will survive. The worst part is still ahead of us, so beware. I'm having my mouse in a very awkward position, so this might go very badly, but hopefully you don't have the same problem. Anyway, let's see. So we're getting close. We're getting close. Soon comes the part I often die on, but as I have said, you can die once, no problem there. So at 12,000, you must start. What I always do, my strategy is just hold down the left mouse button. That's what I've been doing all along now, but basically when you get to this part, as soon as you get to 12,000, you hold your mouse behind the penguin while you hold down the left mouse button, and then the effect gets doubled basically. So that's what I'm doing now. And then you're basically invincible, because now there come so many rocks, and you get the doubled effect of the balance keeping, and you get a bit slower, but you don't have to worry about these rocks that are actually very, very scary now. And all you have to worry about is the speed of the wave, which is very unfortunate, very fortunate. As you can see, it's a bit hard. I died, but at least you have another chance, right? So it's not. The wave is also very scary here. It gets to a point where it goes so fast that you cannot really do much. So this is the hardest part. I understand if this part is very hard, I might actually lose. But basically the score tricks you here and just stops moving, and it's really stressful. And when you get to 15,000, it's over. You are done. My score has started raising again, so that's a good thing. And then the wave also gets crazy, so you have to be careful. Or maybe it was 20,000, I don't really remember. I really have no idea. But yeah, this is the part. Now the shark comes at any moment, and you don't have to worry about it, because you have 1 life left. So, or maybe that was later. I don't remember like 100%. I haven't played this like in forever. This is the first time in forever, but yeah, okay, that was what happened. The wave gets crazy. Yeah, this part is hard, but as long as you go from top to bottom, basically, you should be good. You will only escape it very narrowly, right? So it's pretty hard. It will most likely surpass you anyway, but it's like a very close tie, right? But this shouldn't be too bad as long as you got the skills. This is where the shark comes. So I wouldn't even try to avoid it, to be honest. You will die from it anyway, so now it comes and you're done. But you're not done because you have 1 life left, so you are good. And then you beat the minigame. And that's awesome. So, and then you get the 2 stamps, the shark spotted and the winning stamp. And that's all very good. So yeah, it's really important to remember that the hardest part, when you have this trick, the rocks basically don't matter. All you have to do is very fast do this, and I would recommend going from the very top that you can possibly do and to the bottom. But it's not that important. But it's kind of important, right? You gotta try to get as much speed as you possibly can, and then you will escape the wave. Once you get the hang of it, it's not too hard. So I hope this tutorial helped. If you have any questions in the comments, please come with them. And thank you for watching. Bye.